It's 96 degrees on a Friday afternoon of a 4th of July weekend, and your AC crashes. You knew this day was coming, and you wish you knew this guy, Emmanuel of Adams Air Conditioning. Welcome to South Florida Real Estate Update. You should know a good air conditioning contractor. Don't you think that's good advice?
Absolutely. You know, before the event happens, you should be familiar with a good contractor who's you're comfortable with.
Mm-hmm. Maybe get an air conditioning tune-up, a checkup of the AC unit?
Well, absolutely. That's a good way to start. That way you could get a good feel for how their technicians are and how they handle you, and that they're not just salespeople out there trying to sell you something.
Because you're all selling some of the same equipment, how can I, as a homeowner, tell the difference between contractors?
Well, sometimes it's difficult, but you should, if you don't get a recommendation from somebody, you should always get a few different contractors into your home to get a feel for how they are. You know, are they honest? You should always check their records. You should check licensing and insurance, of course. Better Business Bureau, some of the ways you could check if they're good or not. And of course, ask your friends.
You must have walked into homes to fix air conditioning units and seen horror stories.
Oh, we have a lot of stories to tell. You know, one of the ones that comes to mind is we got a call from a customer recently that had an air conditioner installed only a month prior, and they couldn't get it to work. It wasn't cooling their home. It broke down several times, and that contractor just couldn't fix it. So we came out just to find out that they put in a mismatched system and it didn't work with the ductwork that they had in there. So it ended up to be a mess and all kinds of problems with it.
So you have to be able to coordinate the size of the unit with the air ducts and how it's flowing through the house?
There's a lot of technical parts and aspects to an air conditioner.
I was trying to be as technical as possible.
It's not as simple as that. It's not like going out and buying a car and everybody's selling the same car and it's going to perform the same way. Contractors do things in a different way than other contractors, and some are better and some are not as good, and it could lead to some situations down the road.
So bottom line, get to know a good air conditioning contractor, and I suggest Emmanuel at Adams Air Conditioning.
Thank you,
Thanks
Curt.
for being here on South Florida Real Estate Update.